Well, developmental services in Waterloo Region are sounding the alarm over what they call underfunding in the sector. They say adults with developmental disabilities are being left behind after they age out of programs aimed at youth. CTV's Spencer Turcotte now with their calls for help.
22-year-old Olivia has an infectious laugh, and her family says she is very social. She doesn't let any challenges get her down.
Olivia lives with an intellectual disability. It's a very rare genetic disorder.
As a child, Olivia took part in developmental programming that involved organized activities, but now that she's an adult,
she has aged out of all of those. They literally handed me a folder with pamphlets, and unfortunately, due to Olivia's level of care that she needs, most of them were not appropriate.
It meant key programs that kept Olivia's spark alive were suddenly gone.
We lost the amazing girl that she was because she didn't have those social outlets, and we couldn't allow that to happen.
So Olivia's parents had to make some serious sacrifices.
My husband had to leave his job to stay home and take care of her, and then we personally fund for her to go to some day programs.
Those day programs only cover a couple days of the week, and it costs them the equivalent of a monthly mortgage payment. They're not alone either. It's why 9 Waterloo Region agencies are putting out a joint call asking the province to do more when it comes to helping adults with developmental or intellectual disabilities.
There's a crisis happening, and just in our Waterloo Region alone, we have pretty close to 1,000 people waiting, and they're either waiting for home support. Over and above that, almost 750 people waiting to get into some type of day activity.
KW Rehabilitation CEO Ann Bilodeau says there's a clear disconnect because service levels are dropping while wait lists are increasing.
We'd like to work with our ministry and say, look, if you give service providers the resources in which to expand, or even just let us balance our budgets, we're not asking for the moon.
In an email to CTV News, a spokesperson from the Ministry of Children, Community and Social Services says in part, our government is making record investments, including a historic $3.7 billion in developmental services this year, with more than $2.4 billion in funding dedicated to supportive living and other wraparound supports to ensure people have the support they need. Still, Olivia's family says the funding isn't translating to the help they need, at least not quickly, fearing she'll never get off the wait lists. Spencer Turcotte, CTV News, Kitchener.